Hello, nice to meet you. My name is Noah Rodriguez. I am in the class of CYB 505 with Professor Alex. Nice to meet you all. So go ahead and get started. We'll review data at rest, in use, and in transit. Basically, what that means and how it ties in with cybersecurity. So we have here securing the data. In cybersecurity, understanding how data moves is one of the most important basics. Basically, there's three states that it can be in. So data can be at rest, be then in use, then be in transit. And each needs a different protection strategy. So we'll review at rest. Data at rest. Now, basically, this is information stored on a device or in a database. Thinking about like files on a laptop, clouds. Basically, it's information saved on a server. This data is usually most secure when it's not actively being accessed basically, but it can still be exposed if a device or storage system is breached. Now, to secure data at rest, organizations use encryption, strong password, access controls, backups, and endpoint protection, basically. The goal is to make sure only authorized people can open or copy the information for data at rest. Data in use, just how it sounds like, it's data that is currently being processed by an application, opened by a user, or handled in memory, like RAM access memory. This is often the most vulnerable state because the system has to decrypt it and make it available to a program or user. Now, to protect data in use, cybersecurity teams rely on at least privilege access, secure authentication, memory protection, application hardening, endpoint monitoring, and sometimes technologies like trusted execution environments or data loss prevention tools. All that is used for data in use. Whereas data in transit, basically it's information moving across a network, such as when you send an email, log into a website, or transfer a file between systems. During transmission, attackers may try to intercept or alter the data if it's not protected properly. To secure data in transit, organizations use encryption protocols like TLS, secure VPNs, strong network segmentation, and trusted certificates. The goal is to basically protect the information as it travels from one system to another. These strategies, right, they change as needed. So the security strategy changes based on the state of the data. So if the data is like at rest, the focus is the storage protection, how to physically access the hard drive and things of that nature. Whereas data in use, the focus is limiting exposure while the data is being processed. Now in transit, right, the focus is on protecting the communication path. A strong cybersecurity program protects all three states together. So that is basically a brief review of if you're a novice cybersecurity student, just like myself, we all start somewhere. We go over the following as the difference in data at rest, in use, and in transmission. Some brief examples on how to secure that data in each state. And basically describe how the strategy changes depending on whether it's in use at rest or in transit. But as we know, a good cybersecurity program will protect all three. But thank you and have a good day.